Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 45 on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
No look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll toss it here to Benson. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he'll get it up to the 27. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. That's the rookie from Auburn. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Mevis with a point after. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. Setting up the running back screen. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, Taylor. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here. To the outside. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. The give now to Benson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
3rd and long for him here. Finds his target, Ryman. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Back to throw now. Ryman there to haul it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. For the sideline, and it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. All in left side. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31. Running right, this is Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. They go again with Taylor. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a run with Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. It's Benson on the give. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Running back sent in motion. They'll throw on first. Escapes the pocket. Fits it through the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Here's 2nd and 14. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Back to throw now, 3rd down. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. The Cardinals out for the punt. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Play action with Richardson. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt goes 63 yards. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half.
Come on, set. 18, rattle. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Offense to the line for second down.
At the 22-yard line. Here we go. Go.
Another try following the sack. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Nearly an interception on that play, and things look tougher now with third and long. Looking to throw. They get him yet again. And the Colts are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down carry for Taylor. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 30. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He tries to sneak it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A run here with Benson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now an inside give to Benson. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Benson once more. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Go. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Design bootleg here. He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, yeah, your interest switched from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging on to the football.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and throw it here. Escapes out to the left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. Gets this to Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now it's a bootleg for him. Flushed out of the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Taylor now up the middle. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
You know, these third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on third and short, they can't get the job done.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory.
Let's go.
To throw here on first down. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he gets up close to the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. All right, here we go. Second down.
Set. Go.
Now looking to throw. Flush down now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Throwing on third down. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Cardinals 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Got it. Ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll come out throwing. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7.
2nd and 3. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Benson on the counter. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they pick him off again. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They give to Taylor, right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 39. He throws a bullet down the right side. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Now a toss play. Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got a man left. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
3rd and goal for Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Bertolet able to knock it through. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Colts close to picking up their 5th win. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Set. Ready. Set, go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Setting up a throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
That's good for the Cardinals.
He'll throw it yet again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on. Set.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That one vehemently swatted away. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Love that call, Brock. Going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before it could ever get going.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Here we go, set.
Taylor trying the left side. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Trying to set this up quick. Taylor again. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be first down, Colts. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.